Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever Octopath Traveler live Let's Play!
Yay!
It's been a long time since we did this game, and we're actually pretty excited to continue the story every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Ooh.
So Amber will be free to answer questions when we are not reading dialogue in character, and listening to the story. So during battles, if you have questions, comments, donations, all that fun stuff, that will happen then. Also, when we get to the next boss, we will be exiting out of the game and coming back in using a different save file that's grinded up to face the boss. So that's how this is going to work here.
Pretty cool.
So again, every Monday night at 8 will be Octopath. And I believe this is the right save file.
Sounds good, Kwings.
This one? This looks about right.
Well, yeah, it's live. So if it's not right, we'll just go into the next one, I guess.
I love this game.
Yep, and if you guys missed it, we have some really cool episodes of The Messenger up.
Oh, right, The Messenger. Messenger's going to be going on all this week, so... And I uploaded a ton of Kingdom Hearts videos for all this week as well, so...
Yay! Oh, yay! It's river dance time!
Oh, there's the thief.
Mr. Therion!
Oh, Therion.
Mr. Therion, please wait!
Okay.
What now?
I came to see you off on your journey.
She likes him. She wants to marry him.
Yeah,
As
pretty
it
much.
is at my behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
He's Han Solo.
Kind of.
I understand that, but...
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go. As you saw, I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone. The remaining 3 are the Dragonstones of Ruby, Emerald, and Gold, each named for its sheen.
And if I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
Your word? Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noblecourt is researching the Ruby Dragonstone.
Noblecourt. Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please, do take care out there.
He's like, what?
Did I say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... it's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me.
He is so dense.
Wait, she likes him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, why would she like him? He's a thief.
And so Therion set forth his mission, which he begrudgingly accepted, to retrieve the remaining 3 Dragonstones of the House of Ravis, that he might have the mark of shame removed from his arm. Little did he know what fate awaited him.
Oh man, it's been a while since I've done this.
I love this game! Oh, so, thank you, John, for the donation, and yes, you were trolling me tremendously when Amber wasn't here. I'm well aware.
Yeah, thank you for trolling Kwings. I needed that.
Whatever.
So, yeah, thank you everyone for coming by today, and I hope you guys are all having a fantastic night. And happy Labor Day today. Ruga says thieves that steal hearts. Yeah, he doesn't just steal money, he steals hearts. That's right, Ruga.
Alright, so...
Yes, we are going through Kwings Land. Okay, and Cheese and Junk says, thanks for getting Mitch first in the game. Thanks for the tips about the Trusted chapter.
You're welcome. All right. The Forest of Spookiness. I don't really know what's going to go on there. So I hope you guys are excited about new Octopath every Monday night. They will be about hour episodes, something like that. Try to cover the entire story of the chapter that we're playing.
Yeah, totes.
I think it's this way. I always get lost in the forest, just letting you know. Okay, so this is the North Trail, and that is to Victor Hollow, and we came from Boulder Fall.
Okay. Yep, and I am having a good day. I got off work at around 7, so...
Time to teach you a lesson.
Wait. Okay, we're okay still. I was like... I didn't really take a nap after the thing. So let's see if these guys are hurt by Level Slash.
I will cut you down.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Ow. Okay. Alright, let's go with...
Oh yeah, you said I could answer questions.
Yep,
during the thing.
during fights. Firestorm!
Make sure you add those 2 more videos in your Go Vacation playlist. Okay.
We will.
Thanks.
We will do just that.
Ruga says, should we call this Monday Path, or Octo Day?
Octo Day! I like Octo Day better. Sounds fun.
Okay, John Early says, yeah, Kwing woke you up on the last stream, didn't he? What? When did he wake me up?
Screen.
When did he wake me up?
Oh, you don't remember?
What?
Nothing!
Okay, thank you for the other $5 donation, John. That's very generous. Thank you so much. And thank you also to all of our sponsors in the chat and our patrons. However you say patrons. Thank you guys very much. And
it's on a need-to-know basis, Amber. You don't need to know.
And just so you know, guys, yeah, we have a new voiceover for movie stuff on our Patreon. And that's like at our $3 a month tier, so you can definitely check that out.
Yeah, the Batman Begins Patreon perk went up on Sunday night, and it's just $3, and you guys can listen to it while you watch the movie at home with your family. It's totally... Our commentary's PG, as far as I know. And
yeah,
it was a lot of fun for us to do. It was a 2-hour movie, so we're going to not be recording a movie this week, I believe. We were planning on doing one for Spider-Man before, but not right now, because we have the Spider-Man game that we'll be working with very soon, and Amber actually now has to work Thursday, so that's going to cut down on some Spidey time.
I am sorry about that.
It's okay.
I offered to help somebody work that needed it.
It's because you're a sweetheart.
No, it's because I'm a jerk to you. Well, anyway, hello, everybody who's coming in. Charles the Green Dragon, Baldy's Basics, Ruga, J. Arzu, Binary Man, Cool Kid Con, CD Dark Knight, and Tyler, and Cheese and Junk, and a whole bunch of people. And somebody wanted to know what the hardest boss was that you fought so far, and Matanui, and how what was the hardest boss that you fought so far in this game?
In this game? It would be the Chapter 2 battle, for, I think, either... It might be for... No, Ophelia's wasn't bad. Cyrus and Ulbrich's battles were pretty annoying, so I had to overgrind a little bit. Just a smidgen. Is this correct? Is this the right way?
Oh, people said you
I've
woke...
done my research on you.
Oh wait, were you loud last stream when you woke me up? I don't even
Battle
remember.
is truly
It's okay if you don't remember.
Oh my god.
Why do you need to remember? Why is it important that she remembers, guys?
I will cut you.
Amber's in a good mood.
Wait, was that... Okay. Alright, yeah, okay, so... Oh well, it's alright. Thank you! Shout out for KwingsLetsPlays for doing an awesome LEGO Dimensions video. I love Sonic the Hedgehog and Powerpuff Girls and Teen Titans. I'm glad you like those videos, Mario Sonic 957. I appreciate it. And alright, so Dan says in the UK they no longer allow him to use the whistle on iTunes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sadness.
I will cut you down.
Maybe we can add that as a... I'll talk to Chris and see if we can add that as like a perk on Patreon or something. Maybe there'll be a way people can listen or download to that soundtrack. I'm still learning how to use Patreon, so I'm pretty sure if I'm going to sell the album again, I have to talk to Chris. Which I haven't talked to Chris in a while. We're both very busy. Thief skills. Steel.
Yep.
Wildfire.
Hugs are nice. Virtual hugs to that one guy and everyone in the chat. And Charles says, how's everyone's day going? Pretty good, Charles. Hopefully you're having a good day as well.
Ow. The battle is truly joined. Yay! Stabby, stab, stab. Good show. Ulbrich is one of my favorite characters.
And Brucus says that he would hug everyone if it wouldn't burn him. Says, I got this. I remember all of you. I would hug all of you if it didn't burn me.
I think.
Okay. And thank you for the other $5 donation, John. Says, did you like hearing Melissa Benoist sing Moon River in the Flash duet? Yes, I did. She has a really good voice, and I thought she looked really cute as kind of like a 40s starlet type thing. It looked like she was dressed up as. So actually, Luke would have been down with that because he's so into the 40s. So maybe I'll have to get Luke to watch that episode.
Oh, that episode of the Flash.
Flames, protect us.
Flames,
Yeah,
protect
she looked
us.
very 40s. She had like the little waves of her hair on the side. Yep, no problem, CD Dark Knight. Hello, Latoya Williams. How's it going? And, David Long and Reginald Mack.
Victory shall be mine.
Indeed, victory shall be mine. Let us go with... They're weak against Spear? He's weak against Spear.
And Caleb. Yeah, and Dan said, I heard the song you sang. It was fantastic. Thank you very much, Dan Bob. I really appreciate it. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that was a long time ago, so...
Ooh! Cyrus? Hurt them.
But yeah, I'm doing great because Luke keeps changing his sleep schedule for me, so he's basically really tired all the time.
I've only fallen asleep once. Sitting up.
I find myself, since I kind of record before and after work at my grocery store job, it's like, when I'm at the grocery store, I'm just thinking about what I want to record when I come home. Like, I'm not even thinking about my work at all. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to record when I get home. So it is a nice feeling, like, to not have to think about work at all. I do have the coolest job ever, like, just hanging out with my best friend. And I actually...
I'll do my best.
Actually I ran into my neighbor who actually lives really near me today, so that was nice.
Now then. Stabby, stab, stab!
But, yeah, I mean, like, my work is going a lot better, so thank you guys for all putting me in your thoughts and prayers, and my school's getting better, too.
Don't start things you can't finish.
I'm actually hoping if I learn to balance work and school, that someday I can actually go to an online school with Luke for voice acting. Because I actually found an online school that teaches voice acting that maybe Luke and I can go to. I could even share it with people if they wanted to know, but I found out that University of California in LA actually has a voice acting program that you can just like take. I think it's just a certificate program. So I'm like hoping that if I finish school for cooking, maybe Luke and I can take that program together. That would be really cool.
Alright, I missed the entrance to the village. Yeah. The entrance to the village is... I believe it's down this way.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, I mean, I like going to... I mean, I know I'm driving Luke nuts by working and going to school, but I kind of like doing both, and I know I'm able to pay off my school, because I don't like having the feeling of not ever paying it off. I don't like that feeling.
North. Oh, I can't remember how to get there.
Alright, does anyone know where Luke's supposed to go? Thank you, John. Says, Amber, I love you as a person, that is. Thanks, John. Thank you for the $2 donation. I'm okay. I mainly drive Luke nuts, so...
Beginning of your end. The battle is truly joined.
Unfortunately, no. I can't even give... I can't even give myself a discount, Jay. Arzu. I don't even get a discount for working at my store. Like, there is no employee discount there, which I didn't find out until after I started working there. So, that kind of stinks, actually. Thank you for the $2 donation again, John.
I'll do my best.
Okay, Cheese and Junk says, go northwest, then west, then southwest. Wait, is that a Zelda thing? Or is that real?
It has... But I already moved since he typed that,
Oh,
so...
Dr. Clue said, go right, then down.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Aww. Mod says, K-Wife, as I can say, as a voice actor in training, you and K-Wing actually already have natural talent. Aw, thanks, Mods. That's really nice to say. Oh, well, good luck with all your voice acting stuff. Also, that's awesome. Ruga says he follows his heart because he gets lost with maps. So
I'm
yeah,
really bad with maps.
Luke and I actually like going to school together.
Yes.
I think we work well as a team together. Because me going to school on my own, I get way too stressed out. Because I'm overthinking school, and Luke gets stressed out because, like, there's, like, way too many forms. He doesn't like filling them out and all this stuff. Whereas I know what I'm doing with the forms, but I think, like, way overthink it. I'm just like, oh no, they have to be perfect. So Luke and I balance each other out going to school, I think. We make a good team.
Yep.
We make a good mega person.
Mega person.
Hey, Simons, how's it going?
Take that, you dirty squirrel.
I totally laughed when you said I'm angry.
Shall be mine.
I'm K-Wing when you did a live stream of Lego Batman movie.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, CD Dark Knight. That means a lot. He said I always keep the K-Wings in my purse. The feels.
Might have gone the wrong way now. We're gonna go all the way this way.
Cheese and Junk says, remember to go after the enemy that is going sooner to prevent their damage, then go after the later ones, and then use the things they're weak against.
Wait, no, this is wrong.
David gave corn to everyone in the chat.
Yeah, this is wrong.
Matanui said, I wish that pizza was real. Oh, Binary Man gave virtual pizza to everyone. Hello, Caleb.
I think I can get there easily from Flame Grace, and we're actually gonna go...
Alright, so I'm not gonna keep mentioning the chat too much anymore because I think I'm bothered. I'm basically like being really annoying. And...
No, once I get there, it's gonna be fine.
Oh,
but
it's okay.
Until... I always get lost. I'm very bad at maps.
I've had the only thing that's been weird at my job is because I've been there for like a month now. Sometimes they have me train people, and I'm not the best at that, just because I get really distracted.
I'm gonna get to what's her name's through Flame Grace. It's gonna be easier. I was going the wrong way.
And I'm so micromanaging that when I'm supposed to give things to people to bag, I end up bagging it myself and forgetting to give it to them to bag because I think that people aren't gonna bag it as good as me. Because I'm obsessive about it. So I think like, and then I always have to tell like the teenagers that I'm kind of like showing how to do it. I'm all like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, it's eggs. I have to bag it myself. You might not know how to put it in a bag. So they probably think I'm insane, but it's okay.
Oh, before I forget, that one company, the people who made Destiny sent a copy of the next Destiny thing, but no way I can install that in the same time as Spider-Man. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not really itching to play because they got rid of one of our favorite characters, Cade 6, the joking guy. He was like that bug creature that was kind of like a bounty hunter that could use portals and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
They killed him off. It's like, why?
What?
Yeah, in the promotional material for the game. It's like he was everybody's favorite character, now everybody wants revenge. It's like, that's not enough to get me to play the expansion again.
Well, the game that I would really like to play... well, I really like watching your Monster Hunter streams when I'm going to bed. Sorry, I'm usually tired by then.
Firestorm!
But the game I really want to play is the Hollow Knight game. I also really want to try that Toad game with the two characters, but yeah, people seem to really love Hollow Knight. So
Dang it. I thought this is the right way, isn't it? Northern, this way. This is it. This way. Pretty sure. Mostly sure.
This is really pretty. That
Oh, it's a
looks like-
beautiful game.
That looks like a Christmas card.
I'm terrible with directions, so. Okay, now. This should be matching up a little bit. We're here. We need to go. Remember, if you've been petting the cats, don't rub your eyes.
Okay.
We're here. We need to go here.
Yeah.
Wait, when did I?
Where are you?
Oh, I've never traveled there yet. Right, I'm right here. I'm this little dot. I have to go here.
So you need to go right then.
No, if I go right, that brings me back down to the.
Alright, then you need to go down first.
I need to go down and right, somehow. Ooh, a chest.
We'll go down first.
Grab
This
that
is so
chest.
pretty. So I was almost gonna ask people what kind of indie games they'd like to see us play, but... And then I feel like I'd open the floodgates then.
Yeah, I think so. And then it should be down and right.
People are really excited to see us play Spider-Man, though. Somebody said something about Spider-Man 3.
Which way is west? West and go down.
West would be that way.
Okay, so go west and... I'm heading west. Okay, perfect.
You're already heading west. West is left.
That's easier. Just say go left.
Well, think of a map, like...
No,
Are you going towards America or China?
Geography was never my thing.
If you're going towards China or Japan, then you're going right. That's east. You're going west.
History is my thing. Map reading, geography, not.
I will cut you down.
That's right. I will cut you down, map. And ow. Well, you know what I have to say about that? Burn! Ha 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 ha! So fun.
Whoa, that was pretty crazy.
No, this is crazy. Luminescence! Boom! Oh yeah. Little Ophelia's really coming into her own.
She's so cute.
Where's the nearest tavern?
John Early, another $2 donation. Thank you so much, John. Says, K-Wing, are you still mad at me for trolling you?
No. Right, now it's down.
Aww. Thank you, John. Okay, hey. And Simons is in the chat with his little cute puppy face.
Found it. Story time, kids. This is it, Amber. It's like the Lost Woods
Okay.
type thing. Alright, now. Where's the save point? There it is, right next to her. So we're gonna go here. Save. Link.
Indeed.
Indeed, indeed. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the
Strong, like, Conan girl.
I don't know how to do that.
Barbarian!
I understand it not. For what reason would such a beast come to our woods? Doth this herald some greater ill that comes our way? I am not gruff enough for that.
Oh, wow. What is her name?
Her name is Honnet. I
Honnet?
think.
Okay. Her name is Honnet, and she is a hunter. One of the last descendants of her proud and ancient clan. She makes her home here in Sakari, deep in the dark wood. This seasoned huntress roams the forest with Lindy, her fast friend, though her mind often turns to her master who left the village 1 year ago. on a dangerous hunt from which he is yet to return.
I think it's Swarky.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, fine.
I still made it sound cool.
You did.
When a local noble comes seeking aid, she answered the call and was asked with hunting a vicious monster that plagues the nearby forest. And so she makes for the Whisper Woods, with her loyal companion, Lindy, at her side. She will need fierce allies on the path she has chosen. She looks like a character from Killer Instinct. Do you want to hear her tale and tag along? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we're getting rid of the thief. I know. No, we got to. Yeah.
What?
Boom.
Okay.
No,
Oh, he's still in our party. He's just not
He's
in our
always in
party.
your party. He's just not here. Boom.
I don't know how to do a gruff person.
Your reputation has improved.
Oh, she has a cool braid. She's like a Viking.
John, thank you for the $10 donation, man. We will read it afterwards. We're starting the story aspect now.
Okay.
1 year ago. It's a flashback.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
Ha! You have to sound like an old lady next
She
time.
sounds old. She's not old. I'm not doing that voice.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl.
Girl, she's like 90 years old.
It will behoove me to leave without bidding my favorite apprentice a fare thee well.
Apprentice. Old.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursue is a fearsome one.
Sounds like a Scottish Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Lookin' not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow-arm.
Green arrow? What?
I'll do the deed, and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Why would a huntress sound like that?
I have
It's
no
proper
idea.
English. Why would you need to use proper English in the forest?
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
I'd be like, I'm going hunting, yo.
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Okay, is that a leopard behind
For
her?
a coin, mayhap.
Yeah, that's like she's a beast tamer. You're gonna like her. She's really cool.
Wow.
Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end.
Huh?
Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon. Promise it me, master. No more foolish gambling.
He's a gambler.
Yeah, he is.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
What saying is that?
Thou just madest that one up.
I knew it! That's not a real
Come
saying.
now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Okay, Granny. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa, whoa,
Easy
whoa.
there,
Or-
Fido.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend.
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say attack.
Arr!
Growlest thou wrath at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Ruh-roh.
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
See her voice.
I have come in to warn Master about straying from the path. And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
You mean dollar bills?
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
No, you gambling oaf.
They're all women, so nope.
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Oh, she's not from the same village. She's from like she's a castle knight.
Okay.
Kind of.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Wow, that guy's whipped.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
Just like me.
That is a cool looking beast, though. It's like a wolf thing. That was a year ago.
A year has
Wolfie.
passed since that day.
Still sounds like a granny.
In all that time, Master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
It's kind of hard not to sound old when you're talking old
Harnet,
English.
'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me?
Misses me.
What the?
I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this would even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye.
Red X.
That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none could...
Oops! I thought he was done.
None.
Father's bow, I swear, 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt. It evades my every trap, and though thou may think me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught.
Okay.
Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, for thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall, as thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt. And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
So cool. Man.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will.
So weird. Rawr!
Yes, Linda, I know.
It's Linda! It should be Lindy! There's...
It's Linda.
Master
Linda.
entrusted the safety of the village to me.
Whatever.
My duty now is to the villagers.
Linda.
Come in. Let us visit in the headman and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Now it's time to get a random task and, you know,
Alright,
see what the
so
villagers
let's
need
see
to
what
do. Healing grapes. New weapon.
Alright, so for your, thank you for the $10 donation, John, and it says, I found a deal yesterday on 310 to Yuma and Carrie. One was a remake and the other was the original.
Ooh, I hardly have any money.
Did you know what that means? On 310 to Yuma and Carrie? One was a remake and the other was the original?
No, I need more context.
John, I guess Luke doesn't know exactly what that means, sorry.
Wow, I have hardly any money. Well, luckily we'll be using a different save file anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whoops. Hello.
I am Honnet.
Headman, how might my bow serveth ye today?
Hello.
Hello. Every day thou comest here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do?
Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give it them a lesson or two in bowmanship.
Couldst I, though, give it?
You couldst! The clan of Darkwood inherited the lore of the beast and the trees.
I see.
Yet today, only thou and Zatan can truly useth that lore. Why, even I was a mere stripling. What?
Okay. Yes. I have heard your stories before, and I know how long they are in.
Long-winded tales are vice of many old men. My apologies, child.
And get ready for some butchering.
What if thou not couldst showen the youngsters the way of the hunt? I would be most grateful.
I think the whole game should just be this dialogue.
I saw the two of them waiting eagerly into the square. Perhaps thou couldst starten with them. What?
I will starten with them if it will be done.
No, you have to say willeth.
It willeth be doneth.
There you go, that works. That's better. Okay. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Honnet can use Beast to provoke people into battle. She's Ulbrich. Cool.
Alright, so she is the female version of Ulbrich, basically.
Let's test it out.
Provoke.
Yep.
Provoke the individual. So, thank you for the other, wow, another $10 donation. Thank you, John.
Thank you, John.
It says 310 to Yuma was actually a remake with Christian Bale and Carrie. That was the film with John Travolta and Sissy Spacek.
Huh?
Remake with Christian Bale and Carrie. Was that film with John Travolta and Sissy Spacek? Oh, it was probably a remake of an old film with Christian Bale. Oh, alright, thank you very much. That's cool. Sounds pretty cool. It's cool that you were able to find that then. And somebody was asking you what your favorite DC New 52 movie is. And Mods replied he doesn't have one, he hates the New 52.
I hate the New 52, I'm sorry. If you like it, you know, that's goodeth for you, but I cannot stand it. The New 52.
The Dan said his favorite were Bad Blood and the Judas Contract, and the other one, Heck to Pay. But yeah, I mean, out of that, I think we hate Bad Blood the worst.
Bad Blood is the worst. I like the Throne of Atlantis. I think we can both agree that Throne of Atlantis was pretty good.
I did like the Throne of Atlantis, though. Just because, Dan, Batwoman is Rodimus in Bad Blood, just FYI.
Also, they ruined Nightwing in that movie and gave him
Nightwing.
terrible character development over the 3 or 4 movies he was in.
How
well hast thou learned the tricks? Shaylee Tessin ye.
I shall.
Letting us begin.
No, I haven't.
Letting us begin.
What next?
Whoa! I have a tiger friend. I mean panther.
Letting my arrow fly.
Leopard.
All right, and Yeah, Mods knows you so well. Alright, K-Wife, an indie game I would recommend for you would be Ori and the Blind Forest.
Did you lock the door when you...
I did. You want me to check it?
No, it's okay.
Thank you. I really tried playing that game, Mods, actually. I think that game is amazing. Thank you for the recommendation, and I will try it again. Hello, Kota3000. So, yeah,
Thou wouldst display in the prowess, two can play it at that game.
I tried to play Ori, but maybe I'll have Luke try to play it, because it was very difficult for me.
Game?
It was very... Ori and the Blind Forest with all the forest and stuff. And all the colors and stuff. Yeah, it was hard for me to get very far in that. You had to keep backtracking different places. Aw, thank you. Ruga said, to hype myself up for Spider-Man PS4, I started rewatching your guys' amazing Spider-Man 2 series. And I forgot that Spider-Man had a hand spasm. Cheese and Junk says, she's like Ulbrich, but way better.
No, nobody's better than Ulbrich. Ulbrich's amazing.
K-Wing, I would recommend giving her the Scholar secondary job. She has super strong physical attack, and it makes her have OP magic skills.
That's not until later in the game, though, Cheese. But I have my team that I use for later. But yeah, she's pretty cool with Scholar.
Hello, Andrea. How's it going? Spider-Man 4. Wait.
Spider-Man PS4. Oh. This Friday.
Is K-Wife gonna be playing Spider-Man PS4?
Yeah. Why wouldn't she?
I am gonna play it CD Dark Knight. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna watch Luke play it. Maybe I'll try a little bit of it. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for asking, though. K-Wings, my birthday is on September 8th from Spider-Man in the chat. And I'm gonna be 20 on my birthday. Awesome! Happy almost birthday, Spider-Man! Oh, I forgot what that girl said.
It doesn't matter.
And we had another $2 donation from John. Said, I think Shazam movie is actually gonna be based on the New 52.
Yes, it is.
Okay, and yep, K-Wife, you played Amazing Spider-Man. Are you gonna play Spider-Man PS4, K-Wife's Gaming Life? I played Amazing Spider-Man? Oh yeah, I did! I fell asleep playing it. Yeah, you're right. We'll see. We'll see, CD. Thank you.
That's all the villagers, so we're gonna continue the story now.
Oh,
that's all the villagers.
Alright.
Fortune smiling.
I've learned much since that last show with me. Beholden. Okay. So.
And Matanui is making his way through our Go Vacation videos. And
Prayeth teacheth me, huntress.
Jay says, did you ever get K-Wife that castle? Not yet, I guess. I mean, yeah, we're streaming from a castle right now. Someday.
I love that tiger thing.
It's like a snow leopard.
Yeah. Pretty awesome.
I like her hair out. It's just like all over the place. Her hair's wild. She has to keep it tamed in that braid.
Alright, more story, hon.
Ooh! Alright. Yep, Charles is still here. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying the streams, Charles. Well, dost thou feelest more attuned to thy surroundings?
Yes, I feeleth more able and anticipating where swift quarry might... Oh, I'm all beat up.
Did she just beat him up and then asked him if he feels better?
Yeah.
Very good. An important lesson I taught you that you should learn to mind your surroundings!
Yeah, it's really good there. Might I showeth you the fruits of my training?
I will show you how to be beatest-uppeth. Go forth, my friend.
Training time, is it? I am ever ready!
That's what you think. Buster.
Now, let us hunt.
Ulrich is more fun when he challenges people. It's
Come
like,
if thou darest.
Prepare to lie in the mud in 1 second. Does that feel good? Dost thou have a headache?
Bye-bye.
Pitiful.
I honor you, my quarry.
Right.
They weren't really QWERTY, they were more like your townspeople, but okay.
Ulrich was more funny in it.
Yeah, he is.
They have,
Now then,
thou growest adept at fighting,
so
but thou must be more cautious than ever, for now thou knowest just enough to get in thyself in trouble.
Oh,
I will thank thee, my spleen.
My name is Hanit.
Oh my gosh.
Hanit.
Hello there.
Huntress Hanit? Yes. What is it?
Well, really.
The headman sent me to find thee. He said he must speaketh with thee right away. I see. Then I will make hasteth. He is at home, I take it. Or noteth.
That's right.
Yes! Follow me!
Why does she sound so angry? Don't really understand what's going on.
An urgent hunt, mayhap? What do you think, Raja?
Oh, Raja would be a cool name.
greetings.
Headman, ye wish to see me?
Why is his name Headman? Like Golem Neck Person. Yes, a request hath cometh in from the demence of Lord Carolyn, whatever. It would seem a beasteth has strayed into his provincial forest.
Provincial, yeah. Thou
Whatever!
dost not know how to pronounce names of thine clients? And he will it gone?
All depends how much they tip. Just so, he asketh for our best hunter, but the other guy's gone, so we'll just use you. And while the master is off for the hunt, that meaneth thee.
Well, I have no sense of humor, so... Understood. Ulbrich had a sense of humor.
Yeah, he does. Always remember that since the time immemorial, hate you.
Immemorial!
Whatever, Oz have been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edge of the Darkwood our home.
Oh, she stepped closer. The bard sangeth of our exploits, and all the realm laudeth fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it wenteth?
Oh, I was supposed to sing? Oh, I have told that many a times.
I was supposed to
Long-winded
sing
tales,
that.
my dear.
I was supposed to sing that. Are the vice of an old man? Yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid.
Okay. Excellent! The messenger awaiteth inside. He will telleth thee all thou needest to know.
Is it Kiara?
I am ready.
I will speak to him at once.
Well, we know it's a him, so there's that.
I'm asking you.
I rescue you, down not Master Xanton. Shut it! Would thee not?
Fair befallen
Of course. Thank ye.
Oh,
Thank ye that you stopped talking.
I hate you.
Well met.
My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay,
I am here to serve. Telling me more about this beast.
Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisper Wood from the gods nowhere. Ugh.
Sorry, I just pulled on your headphones. I will strangle thee with my headphones.
You're mean.
A monster that has strayed far from its home.
Yes.
Aye, just this morning a merchant had an injured companion fetched up at the manor in frightful shape.
I see it.
As one man told it, the other was in a condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors. Now he's becoming a pirate.
Aye.
This bodeth ill.
How dost thou know if this creature was responsible?
Well, actually...
Well, the scholars were called upon to investigate the matter, right? From the merchant's testimony, they concluded the men were attacked by a savage beast known as the Grrr.
Gisarma?
I don't care. I'm gonna call it a Grrr.
The Grrr. I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood.
His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in the village, and with the master absent, well, that means you.
So I am your fourth choice, then.
Fifth! What say you? Will you free our fair provenance of this unholy menace?
I am ready.
How much are you paying me? Tell in thy lord that I shan't fail him.
Indeed!
As long as he pays me well.
There is a dignity about you and that master of yours that he lacks, but I see that you share his passion of your calling. I hope ye will continue to inherit only his better qualities.
Oh, she giggled. Oh my gosh. Alright. Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not to doin.
You can't give the character a personality.
I can't because it's so hard to get my voice that low.
Well said. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed.
Every time I try to talk like Old English, I'm like about to do a Scottish accent. Yes, thou art. See?
Thou art.
And so, I must do my duty and hunt the beast. Thine offer is a generous one, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. How curious! Lind judgeth thee worthy? It is not often she warmeth to strangers. I shall accept in thine offer. Lend in me thy strength in battle. The monster hath been sighted in the Whisperwood. It is there that we must go.
You notice how everybody in the village is knocked out now?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so funny.
No, she's cool. I don't like her low voice though. I would make her like,
Yeah. I'd be curious.
Merida. Aye, let us go. I'm ready. Something like that.
KO'd. Well, hopefully there's more people we can buy stuff from because, they're kind of taking a nap. Hopefully no one will attack their village anytime soon.
Ruga says, if only they made a Spider-Man series that had care in it, like Amazing Friends, TAS, and Spectacular. Yeah. Was the animated Killing Joke really that bad from John Early?
Oh, yeah.
John Early. Thank you for the $2 donation, John.
Donation! Thank you for...
Thank you!
You said it horribly wrong.
And, oh my gosh. If I could trade my actual voice for a Scottish accent, I would.
I would actually...
Would you be cool with that?
Yeah, I would be.
You would be cool if I actually had a Scottish accent?
Yeah.
From now on? Mods says, Mods replies to John, yes! Thank you, Mods.
Oops.
AK Wife, would you rather have your castle in the ocean or on top of a mountain? I would have it on top of the mountain. Definitely. Have it on top of a mountain. I'm not very good at accents, but I'm getting better the more stuff I practice.
No.
That just shows that... What? Are you saying it's terrible?
Oh!
What have I practiced for a long time?
Stop hurting me!
Poor guys, her and other guys love beating up townspeople. I know. I feel like they can... Okay, may I say this out loud or will I get in trouble? I feel like they cannot use humor in describing a girl beating up people. Because if you make fun of a girl doing absurd things, then you're in trouble of people getting mad at you. Because they're like, oh, how dare you mock Hanet? She can beat up whoever she wants. She's a woman. I am woman, hear me roar. But with a guy beating people up, they're like, oh, it's funny. He's such a weirdo. But you can't say that about a woman because then you're in trouble of being, like, in trouble. That's my
You're in trouble with being in trouble.
Exactly.
Ulberich is just more fun. He has more gravitas to his voice and his personality.
I know, but people are afraid of making fun of girls or having any kind of jokes about girls because they're afraid that they'll be accused of making fun of girls. So it's like because of... Never mind, I'm just saying.
On guard! Okay, that didn't do much.
I thought you were trying to make him sound too Irish. Wait, what? Which one?
I don't know.
It's... Oh, and we all probably have people from... Oh, cool. Mod says, it's weird, but my voice acting coach says I'm actually getting good at Scottish and British accents.
Awesome.
LOL. That's awesome, Mods. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're doing that. So cool. And, oh, and Vegeta is in the chat. He said, yo.
What's up, Vegeta? Ow. Oh! That's unnecessary.
Oh yeah, Charles the Green Dragon wants a chicken because he's a dragon. He needs to eat a chicken. And hello J. Arzu, how's it going? Apples for everyone. Oh, Charles didn't want an apple. Thank you for the apples. Vegeta, please take care of your son and daughter. Mods. Oh. After Kwings do Let's Play Spider-Man 4, will you ever do a live stream of it like you did with Arkham Knight? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Don't know. Maybe.
Vegeta says, Ubisoft or Square Enix? I don't think we can answer that question.
We work with both. That's putting us between a rock and a peripheral hard place. Level slash!
Let's see if I have a chicken here.
Well met. Indeed, Ulberich.
Indeedeth.
You are strong and brave, but not too bright.
There's some chicken.
Chicken wuss.
Yeah.
That's from that one.
So we'll have to... I love Merida from Brave. One of my favorite movies.
Perhaps it is this way. Or is it this way? It's hard to see with the fog.
And the moral to that story is if you're having a problem with your mom, don't ask a witch for help. That's the moral I took from that movie. It's like...
Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. I might have gone the wrong way. It would appear that Kwing has gone the wrong way. Guys, am I going the right way?
And Montanui says, if you stream it, do not put spoilers in the thumbnails. Aww. Alright, we'll try not to. Well, I mean, we'll probably have already played it all the way through if we stream it, but... We'll see.
I don't think they realize that you have to do a little bit of clickbait or no one's gonna watch your video.
Yeah, if we don't, like, put a hint of something.
It's not... YouTube is not the way that it used to be. People don't respect you for not... You know...
Yeah, they'll just click on somebody else's
They'll click on someone else's video and yell at them.
But, like, if we did have that, if we do have stream, like, it will be, like, probably much after, like, we're
costume
done.
streams.
Yeah, like, everyone will have already seen that. You guys will have plenty of time to have already seen the story. So you'll be fine.
No. Aha!
I will cut you down!
I guarantee you, like, so many people are going to be using clickbait thumbs, like, the next couple days because they're not getting views anymore.
Yeah.
YouTube gaming is broken.
Yeah, we just... Well, anyway, I probably shouldn't go into it, but
nah, I don't want to go into it.
We won't go into
fact.
it, but it's broken.
It is fact!
It is fact. I wish I could do Merida's voice.
Oh, she sounds like a grandmother! So weird.
What is up with the whole thing with people saying that Merida is supposed to look not... Can you believe this in Wreck-It Ralph? Like, so, like, the next Wreck-It Ralph, they're like, oh, Merida looks... They're like, oh, Merida's not supposed to look... This is what people are actually saying online. They're like, oh, Merida looks pretty in Wreck-It Ralph, and she's not supposed to. She doesn't look... They're like, oh, she doesn't look pretty in the movie, so she shouldn't look pretty in the thing.
Ooh.
And it's like, what? She looked pretty in her movie? What the...
Story time.
Okay, story time. Spirits, have mercy.
Heaven!
Heaven mercy. If this was not done in the name of survival. The...
You can't say it!
The Gisarma sought not food. It sought sport and wanton slaughter.
Wonton? Like...
Wanton.
Oh. I was gonna say, that'd be kind of weird
It
placement.
sleweth these men and beasts for no reasoneth, other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power.
Wolves.
Oh no.
She has the power.
I see, thou tremblest, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessest what the beast did. It madeth thee bear witness. Patience. I shall return and attend to the fallen. But first, they shall be avenged.
Ruff!
If thou wilt.
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
I don't know what a wolf sounds like. Roar.
Easy boy. Good
Thou
wolfie.
hast my thanks.
Thank thee.
No, she said it.
Oh. I shall return anon.
Don't go eating them.
To Eaton, to been eaten. This is fate, and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
She's nuts.
That's just, she's just saying it's the circle of life. Dude.
Unacceptable.
But to slayin for sport, for pleasure, or for greed, is to betray in the law of nature.
The circle of life.
No, it's betraying the circle
Oh.
of life. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth.
Wow, you're getting into it.
I hunt not merely to keep in Lord.
You had it and you lost it.
Kiaran's people safe.
Boo.
I hunt to save in the forest itself.
Whoa, I could feel your passion for hunting.
The fields.
I will give her a hug, John. Thank you again for the donation.
Thank you. And I feel sad for some reason. I was really getting into that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you were.
She's saying that creatures are supposed to only kill what they can eat. That's normal. Like, you would only, just like, you know, like how Native Americans believe you should only kill what you're gonna eat. And if you, man,
You're losing it, your voice is...
if you kill more, if
Oh,
you
blast.
kill just for killing's sake, it's evil. If you kill to eat, it's normal. That's what people have to do. If you're killing just for fun, it means the beast is evil, basically. It's not normal.
Okay, so I'm going to show you one of the cool things that Annette can do.
Let my arrow
Check this
fly
out.
in true.
Thank you for the virtual hug.
Oh, I thought...
Thanks, John.
Yeah, there it is, capture. So we're going to capture this thing. It's like,
Yeah.
it becomes Pokemon, basically. You grab these things, boom.
Caleb is saying the circle of life. No, it's against... No, it's not the circle. Against nature. Whoa, what are you showing me here?
I'm playing Pokemon.
Okay. Oh, so you go against what it's vulnerable against.
No, watch.
Victory shall be
Make sure I don't accidentally kill the wrong one, because this archer guy's nothing. There we go.
Let my
Alright, here we go, Amber. Hunter skills. Capture. Fox. So we have like a 15% chance of getting him. And the beast eludes you.
Alright, so questions about Fortnite playing it. Ruga's saying they played it, they tried it. They didn't like it because we had angry comments in our video. That's pretty much it.
Yes, it.
Yes, it. We shall not speak of those
We
comments.
shall not bring it up that nameth again it. Okay, I didn't kill it. Good.
Thank you, Pamela says, I love you guys. I bought Octopath because of Yellow's walkthrough.
Woo! Octopath love.
Yay!
Love this game. This game is so good.
People are doing Circle of Life all over the comments.
Yes, we got it.
The hunt endeth.
The hunt endeth, and we collecteth another monstereth.
And Kwing, did you ever watch the Adventure Time season finale ending, please?
Nope, we don't have cable. Sorry. We did not get to watch the ending of Adventure Timeth.
Sadness! John Doe says, wait, I shouldn't say that. That's kidding. They were talking about you in maps.
Ah.
Just like, they said, just like Arkham. Kwing is easiest turned around it.
Letting us
I
begin.
did pretty good in the
I
Arkham
think
games.
we're doing-
I have a decent way of knowing where I'm going in Arkham, at least.
Yep. Hello, Phantom Wolfie.
I will cryeth. Stab! Ooh!
Well then,
Cleric? Ooh.
Alright, yes, I saw your comment, Matsunui. I understand what you're saying. Thank you.
Luminescence!
Yeah, I'll let Luke know. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Ruga says, do not eat the baby wolves, eat the mother first. I don't know what that was in response to.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, Amber, you haven't seen the capture ability yet. Check it out. Ams.
Oh, yes. Continue capture. 100% of...
Pokeball, go!
Wait, you captured a mouse hunter?
Yeah. And I can use
What are you gonna do?
Use it against them?
Use him for information?
No. It's Pokemon.
Okay.
First we're gonna do Luminescence.
I like this
because
character. She's cool.
sacred
That- I can relate to this character, actually. I believe kind of what she does, actually. That's why I protested doing... Never mind. I don't want to talk about it.
Don't talk about it.
It was a science thing that I protested in high school.
No!
And I got a bad grade because I protested because I felt that animals should be used for food, not for science.
Wait, you protested that animals should be for food, not
No,
for science.
I do believe they should be used for food, not for science. I don't think that you should use them for science. It made me upset because I believe every animal's life is important. That's how this lady feels.
Important for food.
Yes, if you're gonna eat it, then it's fine because you need it. It's a circle of life.
The circle of life.
What? That's what Native Americans believe too.
Da, 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 da.
It's so great that you know all the words to that song.
I can't remember all the words. It was so long ago.
Oh, Vegeta's little brother. It's almost Vegeta's little brother's birthday.
Happy birthday, Vegeta's brother. Little brother. Little brother. Food can be my best friend. What? Did I read that correctly? Hi.
Simon says, you played the Batman games very well, Kwing.
I know I do.
Thank you, Simon.
Appreciate it,
Virtual
Simon.
hugs, Simon.
If you need anything, just say the word love. Bye.
That's right. That's right. Animals are for food and for best friends.
I'm perplexed.
That's right, Ruka. Charles says, R.I.P. all animals that have been eaten.
It's kind of disturbing.
Binary Man says, I represent the nation of people eating tasty animals.
Alright, Amber, watch. If it's her turn to fight, I'll show you what she can do. So I need to use a spear first. Spear!
Oh, sorry, what were we saying? What? Spear?
Oh wait, no, it's just him. Never mind. He's not really useful. Flame on!
Fish are our food, not friends. No, fish are our friends, not food, Matsunemi. No. Fish are friends, not food. That's right, Caleb.
Alright, Amber, here we go.
Alright, let's do this!
Beast lore! Summon beast! Let's use fox! See? We summon animals. Gasp, that was close. Did he really just say gasp? That was close. I believe he did. Alright, hurt them. Pound, pound, pound. Good. I will attack with my beast! Roar!
Good job, Beastie.
Beastie. Yes! Yes, it shall. Spear. Pound, 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 death!
The flame guides us true.
Woohoo! Way to go, Beast Girl! She's doing well. Okay. Now we're gonna save.
But yeah, I was a little weird back then though. I was basically like Topanga. I liked to protest a lot of stuff when I was in high school.
Yep, hang on. It's possible that our save file is further, like, what we were doing just now is further ahead, because the boss is coming up. So I want to check to see what the difference is between our character and the other one. So.
Okay.
So. What?
Nothing.
We get to hear the cool theme again.
Okay. I don't know if I'm doing okay on the voice of that girl.
I think you're doing great. It's fun. I like it.
Yeah. Wish I could be Merida. So isn't that mean that they said that Merida isn't pretty in her movie? Wouldn't she's just like not wearing...
She's just normal.
She's just normal. Like that's just how girls look without makeup on. So I think she looks really pretty. It's just so stupid.
Is it this
one? Whatever.
Is this one? Who's this one?
How is she? She's supposed to be 13 in the movie, so she wouldn't be really wearing makeup anyway. I didn't wear any makeup when I was 13, so...
Aye, true. Truer words, not... Okay, let's see what she is. She is a level 4. Ooh! 19, 17, 4, 16. I think... I'm pretty sure this team is weaker. So...
We shall go with our original
because we will
fighters.
This will be the most dreadful.
Dreadful
return to title. Yes, quite right.
That map is so cool looking. Like it has so many moving parts.
I love this theme. This is my theme. I'm stealing it. It's mine now.
That's the theme that follows you around when you're walking around your neighborhood, saying hi to your neighbors.
That's the theme that I use when I get the mail.
That would be so cool.
This is right now. Yeah, 18, 17. Yeah, we're good.
It'd be cool if the Zelda theme followed you everywhere, though. You'd have to wear a greenest cap for that.
Do we have a tent? Do they have tents? They have things that heal everybody.
Oh my gosh, what's new? I think Merida looks adorable.
Merida looks fine. She's just not wearing makeup.
Yeah, they're being really mean. Well, they're just being really mean to her. Like, I don't know, all these people, they're just being really mean. I'm really... Because I basically look like Merida, so I feel sad about people being so mean to her.
You're a Scot? Kind of? What?
I am a quarter Scottish.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like... My grandmother is 100% Scottish. 100%. I'm actually more than a quarter Scottish because there are other people in my family that are also Scottish.
Ready?
So I'm basically Scottish. You're basically Irish.
Story time. I'm Portuguese and Irish. I'm not saying anything for the wolves. Or that. No, that just ruined it.
Not acceptable.
That is enough.
Uh-oh. Amazon Amber. Poor wolves.
Got my little fists here.
It's like a giant rat. Grrr. Grrr. It has a grrr.
Thou scarest me not, beast. Is it not so? Thou wert driven from thine home? Bested by a beast more powerful, thou feelst and foundest thyself here?
I see.
I understand thy pain all too well. But to turneth thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt into the forest, to let it findeth a place for you. Instead, thouest wouldst rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven.
Whoa.
That is all that you have to say it. Thou hast trespassed, beast! And in the name of the forest, I visit judgment upon thee!
You're getting really good at, like, understanding, like, you know, the emotion of the text boxes. Ah, he is weak to lightning, is he? Well!
Sorry, it was hard to hear what you were saying. I was somehow in another place.
Lightning blast!
Whoa, this creature is creepy looking. Man-bat!
Man-bat indeed. Let's go with, warrior skills, 1,000 spears!
How have your cats been? They've been pretty good.
As far as we know. Oh, let's... You want to play? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts!
Let your wounds be healed.
That's why we have a healer. Yeah.
That beast is disgusting, but mainly on the inside.
Thunderbird! Yes. He's gonna keep up with that lightning power. Ow.
That's so mean. Oh.
Stab, stab, stab. Nope, that didn't do
My
much.
turn now.
Hmm.
No, you will not.
Yep.
What is the logical course of action?
Analyze. He's weak against bow and arrow.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, this thing is gross. It looks like Man-Bat.
Defeated. No, you will not.
No!
Come on, Olbert. Wait, is that Olbert? Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, time to hurt the beast.
This music makes me want to, like, be a composer. So cool.
Pretty awesome. Gonna use Thunderbird! Strike! Break!
Written by somebody who actually knows how to write music.
Ready for the thunder and lightning blast!
Bring on the thunder!
Good times. Let's see. Just basic heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
Yay! Yeah.
No!
It appears you are weakest to sword slash. What about cross strike?
This reminds me of some of those ancient tales of evil beasts that people had to fight and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That were like pillaging villages and even the forest. The fact that the thing was attacking people and animals was just attacking everything. Like some kind of plague. It's just such an interesting story, you know? It's like she's basically like bringing justice upon this beast because it's a crime against humanity and nature itself. Interesting. But she was fine with it existing as long as it doesn't hurt other people, but nope, it crossed the line, so she has to take it down. Pretty cool.
Okay, so he's weak against swords. Bow.
My turn now.
Anybody? Yep, people are hurt a little bit, so we're gonna go cleric, skill, heal wounds, basic, go!
Let your wounds be healed.
Let my arrow
There's
fly
like
into
stories like Beowulf and the Minotaur and stuff like that.
I'll put a hold off on them to see if they show.
There's one creepy giant rat thing.
I will not be defeated.
It is.
It's drooling.
It's a very
so
creepy
much.
little rat. Alright, heal. Or pretend.
No, you will not.
Just in case.
Shall be
It's like somebody in a rat's name.
That's okay. That's okay. You got this, Ulbrich. You're strong. We're going to hold off. Just for now.
think not. What is the logical course of action?
Why did you do that? Just keep defending until I tell you
I will not be defeated.
not to defend.
No, you will not.
Letting the hunt beginneth.
Yeah. Today was a good day at work actually because usually I have to ask people to go get me things, and today I just went and got it myself. And it's just like, well, they didn't mind if I went and got it myself, so it was fine.
I'll do my best.
You know, it just shows how stressed people are out grocery shopping because you would not believe the sigh of relief, like when someone's like, oh no, I already put my gift card through. Can I not put my coupons through now? And then I tell them, no, it's okay. Like, you can still put your coupons through. It's not too late. And then they just sigh, like, so much. And it's like, oh my gosh, like, people are so stressed out grocery shopping. Like, I feel like my whole job is just to make people relax. Like, you need to just relax. Like, it's fine. It's fine. You can always change it. Like, that's what I do like about the, like, at regular things like Target, Walmart, etc. Like, it's just like, you can't really change it very much. Like, you can, but it's a big hassle because it's a big corporation. At local grocery stores, they can usually change it. They can usually make an adjustment. That's why old people like going to grocery stores. Because it's less stressful. That's what I think.
Fighting giant monster. Can't really pay
Sorry.
attention right now.
It's less stressful for the customer, not for the cashier, though.
What next?
I really don't have anything interesting about my job. Except for coupons.
My turn now.
Do you want me to talk some more about coupons, Luke?
Nope, no thank you. I'm good.
Oh, sacred light.
Saving up my points for the big smackdown. I'm just gonna... Yeah, we're good.
Do you ever play Disney?
Disney Infinity is packed up in the basement
Come
somewhere.
if thou darest.
Break.
Disney Infinity, like, even if we played it, it wouldn't get any views, like... And then people would be like,
Yes!
whoa!
Booyah!
Yay! You took us that beast down!
I blew it to smithereeneth!
Be gone, foul beast!
Bye-bye. Story time.
I want to see it.
That's its death growl.
Great! There.
No! That...
Life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others.
Sorry. I wouldn't eat that.
Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost.
Looks like it was near a nuclear power plant.
They're like, dinner!
Ew, I would not eat that. You don't know what
Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all.
I would bury.
The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat.
It's a syrup.
The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest.
It's kind of dark.
His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap,
Oh.
his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more.
Well,
Okay.
shows that there's hope in life, I guess. We'll all become food for other people.
Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Why does she sound like a grandma? She looks 20.
'Cause
Listen, Hanette. Being a hunter means taking lives. But we Do it so you might live.
Yeah, it is do.
Do. Never forgotten 'tis wise sacred duty to living on.
Don't.
To surviving and honouring those fell by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men.
Does she have a crush on her teacher?
Yes.
Seems like it.
If only that were all he cared about.
If you mean she thinks about him 24/7, then yes.
The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
But he's so old.
It doesn't matter. He's the only one there in the forest besides her.
Good day.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success.
Indeed.
Well,
The beast will trouble thee no more. These graves.
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return. I can't even see where the graves are.
Oh.
There's like one mound of dirt.
cast my thanks.
Thank thee, but I have a request. Leaving the beasts be. Let in the forest reclaim them. Let them rot. Wait, never mind. That is the way of the wood. The way of grossness.
But of course.
As you wish, me lady. I'll leave the dogs' carcasses out in the middle of nowhere, so they can get plagues and all kinds of stuff and hurt neighboring villages. Because it is the way of the forest.
That is the way of dignity for them.
We'll let the rats get inside and spread the plague once more.
Yes, that is the way that smelleth the best. Wait, it does not. Wolfie? Hagen! Thou returnest to us. Sorry, that was a little weird. Ah!
But at least his name's not Haggis, so that would be food.
Where is Master? Has something befallen him?
I'm gonna say yes.
Is Timmy in the welleth? He is confused and frightened. No, don't attack, Hagen, no! Thou didst run here, didst thou not? Alone? Dost Master needeth my help?
Is that a
Is
yes
he,
or
is
a
he bad
no?
at using maps? Does he need to add something?
I hate you.
Just so.
It's all right. Easy, boy, easy. Ah!
There goes her hand.
Haha. There, there now. That's a good boy. She like switches between really high and really low. Master is in trouble. That much is clear. Unless this guy just has a thorn in his paw. I must hasten to his side. If anything were to happen to him...
The hunt is on.
Hagen, canst thou guide me to Master?
The dog just... It nodded its head first.
It did not.
It did!
You're
It
right,
did nod!
Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I. And youeth, and meeth also, and thouest.
Alright, head to the village.
And thee.
I don't know anymore.
Talking to animals all on her own. Yep, she's crazy. That's right, Ruga. Nice. Simon says it did not. LOL.
So thou art going after Zonta.
What?
Hagen here came in seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stonegard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to payeth his innkeeper.
Did you just diss him?
For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take us care.
We will.
We will take it.
And Don nothing foolish. Don as Saunter saith, child, not as he would do it.
Did they change voice actors? That's not how the headman sounded before.
I have no idea what you just said.
And the headman will now be played by a burly action star.
Yeah, he was like, "Hello, I'm the headmaster." Don knoweth all.
We shall be back before the next
Like,
war,
what?
with Master at our side.
Sorry. It feels like he changed
Stay
voice.
safe, Master. We're coming.
I feel like this would be like one of those movies where they do a flashback and the old lady voices herself from when she was 20.
Okay. And so did the huntress, Hanette, set out on her journey, her master having vanished during the baleful red-eye. It now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead? Only the gods can say.
Whoa. Intenso.
Yes! Powerful narration for the win! Okay, we're gonna go save so we don't get lost again. But anyway, people, those of you just joining, that is the end of episode 17!
Aww.
Join us Monday as we continue... Actually, let's see, who are we gonna do next? Because everybody's ready to start their, ready to start their second chapter.
Thank you, John Doe says, I like how Kwing and Kwife are doing the voices of the characters. They are good at storytellers. Thank you very much, John Doe. I hope you don't become anything like the Joker later on. You're a nice guy.
We could do... Let's aim for Ophelia and Cirrus's story for the next 2 streams.
Hello, Ethan, Leo, and Marvel Master. How's it going?
Because I can get the save file, like... I do have a save file where the characters are level 25. So we can do Ophelia. We need to be a 23, and then Cyrus. And, yeah.
Ruga says, join us next Octo Day for the stream.
Octo Day, that's right.
Ruga.
This
And
is Octo Day.
the dragon in the chat, our resident dragon, Charles, says, awesome stream with little dragon face and thumbs up. Thank you, Charles.
We had a lot of fun. It was fantastic. I mean, this game is amazing. I challenge a lot of you guys to pick it up. It's a great RPG. If you're wondering if the characters actually interact with one another in the story, you have to play the game for a long time to find out, but it is so worth it.
Okami and, people are wondering about Okami and Monster Hunter streams.
Monster Hunter streams are going to continue this week. They'll be continuing for a while, both playing with you guys and me playing more of the story. Monster Hunter will not be getting actual episodes because I like streaming it better. Octopath will be Octo Mondays from now on until we finish the game. We can commit to once a week, and it's a lot of fun because, I don't know, this was just a blast. I was worried about how this was going to go as a live Let's Play, but...
it wenteth welleth.
It wenteth so welleth that it was funneth. In fact, I think we had more fun doing it this way than we did when we were recording just normally, because like we have you guys there to just realize how absurd we're being when we're doing the voices, so it makes us break character.
We never did the last Adventure Pals.
Yeah, we never did finish Adventure Pals. I don't really like that game though.
What it? We need to finish it to check it off of our list.
Whatever, maybe we will. But anyway, people, that does it for Octopath Traveler episode 17. Make sure you guys check out Kingdom Hearts that went up today, episode 3. We got another Kingdom Hearts episode for you tomorrow at 3 p.m., which is called Kyrie's Chain of Memories. Zing. And we've got more awesome Messenger for you. Tomorrow night is the Monster Hunter stream, where I'll be continuing more of the game. And I hope to see you guys there. If you want to support us on Patreon, we now do movie commentaries, where you just pay $3 a month and you can listen to whatever movie commentary we have released. We have done Batman Mask of the Phantasm, the 90s Turtles movie, and now the 2005 Batman Begins, and we're currently working on the Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Yay!
So as long as you have the movie at home, you can sync it up with a DVD or digital copy of the movie, and then you can hear us in your living room commentating on a movie like a Let's Play.
Yep.
So if that's something you're interested in, just $3 on Patreon.
Yep.
Until we meet again, guys and gals, God bless and happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Octo Mondays on Kwings Let's Plays. Bye-bye.
See ya. Thank you to our sponsors and